My top 15 follow-up tactics to act on so you never lose your networking momentum. You know, when it comes to following up with people you meet, here are 15 things to keep in mind in order to capitalize on all that time spent networking. Remember, it takes time to build a network. It takes seconds to lose it all if you don't follow up. So, follow up. Number 1, create a system, if you don't have one, for organizing leads that you gather from all your networking efforts. It could be as simple as an Excel spreadsheet, Google Contacts, Outlook, or some other contact management system. Number 2, Google your new contacts online to see what you can find. You might discover more information about them that motivates you to follow up with them or not. Yikes. Number 3, add their personal/business contact information to your contact system, along with extra information about them. If you found them online after the event from searching, populate their contact profile with as much information as possible, including notes about the contact. We met at XYZ networking event on such and such date, and we talked about this. You might also include links to websites or places that you found them on the web, photographs, video, social media mentions, all of their social media websites. Include all of that information in this contact profile in your contact management system. Number 4, out of sight, out of mind. You know the drill. About 99% of the people you meet will forget you. They won't even contact you. They're busy. They're lazy. Don't you forget them. Make plans to contact them within 24 to 72 hours after each networking event. Be the first person to follow up with them. Number 5, if you took pictures, put them up on your website, Facebook, Instagram, and other websites quickly. Tag them whenever possible so that their names get associated with your photos. Post them within 24 to 48 hours to keep the memories alive of the event fresh in their minds. Number 6, follow up on how you promised to help those you met. Number 7, email your new contacts within 24 hours of meeting them. Remind them of who you are, what you talked about, and the ideas, action, resources that you both discussed in your meeting. You can do this from the phone, but most likely, here's an example letter that you could just send via email. Because again, before you make a phone call, it's nice just to send them a nice little email that touches base to say, hey, it was really great meeting you, ... Let's get into the letter. And you can do this via text too. That's fine. But again, here's the email. Subject, suggested subject here. Hey, Bart Smith, following up from last night's networking event. Great meeting you. In the suggested email, here's how it goes. Hello, so-and-so. I wanted to reach out to say how great it was to meet you. I'm interested in continuing our conversation about... Here's where I mention what we talked about. When you have time, let me know what day and time is best for you, and we'll pick up the conversation right where we left off. Sound good? All right. Hey, have a great rest of your week. Genuinely, Bart Smith. Phone number, website address, email address, links to whatever it is that I got going on. Same with you. Okay? Done. See how easy that was? Next. Number 8. Call your contacts within 1 to 3 days after meeting them. Surprise them. Hey! And you know, when you call people, I try always to do this. Ask them, hey, is this a good time for me to call? Because you just don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You're interrupting their day. You're calling them out of the blue. You don't have a scheduled meeting. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, we met last night at the event. Hey, is this a good time to call right now? Good time to chat? And they will let you know. Hey, this is a great time. Thanks for calling. Or, hey, can I call you in 10 minutes? Again, you're surprising them with the phone call. They're appreciative, but let's respect their time. Okay? Good. All right. Number 9, contact them on social media. Add them as friends on Facebook or your LinkedIn profile. Like their Facebook page. Tweet them. Do whatever. Send them photos that you took with them in them for posting. Number 10, share your newly formed contacts with your current friends, associates, and colleagues. Hey, guess who I met last night? Oh, I can't wait to introduce you two together. I think you two would really have a lot to talk about. Number 11, send them something. Perhaps a link to something that you want them to check out, or that resource that you promised to forward. Did you write a book? Send them access to the digital copy online, or mail an autographed hard copy after confirming their mailing address. Number 12, blog or write about your networking experience. What happened? Who'd you meet? Share some of those discussions. Share some of those resources or ideas. Communicate that with your readers, your list, your fans, anyone who follows you. Number 13, plan to meet in person for lunch, coffee, etc. to continue the conversation and potentially build a good friendship, partnership, alliance, joint venture, who knows? Number 14, mention other networking events that you might be attending so that they might like to know about them, and ask them if they know of any events that they're attending that you'd like to go to. And number 15, call them back after a few weeks or even a couple months if you don't hear from them after a while. You never know. They might have been busy that first week that you met. And now, maybe time has opened up for you to check in. Hey, Bart, I'm really glad you called. I remember speaking with you. Let's get together. How about Wednesday? Yeah, that was a busy time for me, but time's opened up now, and I'd love to pick up on that conversation we were talking about. Lastly, stay in touch. The most important aspect of building and maintaining a professional network is staying in touch. Maintain those relationships on a regular basis. Remember, follow-up sets you apart from everyone else. Lay a foundation to create extraordinary friendships and business relationships essential to your success and theirs.